we're quite productive in the tunnel at the moment. I've got lots of things going on. There's some tomatoes there for the hanging baskets, which are all up there. We have 46 of those, and they're all going to be for Tumbling Tom tomatoes. We've got some microgreens going, we've got onions, we've got some other seeds at the back there, violas, lobelia, so it's not all veg. We have some beets there, we've got spinach, some dahlias from seed, chives, and a few other bits and bobs. And then over on the bench, mainly the salad, so we've got some lettuce, some microgreen seeds. Under these, protected from the mice, are peas for outside. They've just been sown. But more lettuce, all the microgreens, which are growing lovely. We have some rocket growing on here, more lettuce, ready for the salad bags. Peas coming up for the salad. We've got more lettuce, and they were transplanted yesterday. We've got some radish, microgreens over here. We've got some peas coming up at the early stages, and peas at later stages. And then over here we've got different roses that are just sort of seeing how they go. We've got some beans coming up. We've got sweet peas all coming up. And then over on the other bench, this is more of like just a propagation bench of random stuff. So we've got lots of roses over there, cuttings, we've got box hedging, there's some sage at the back there, there's a lovely seed on there that was thrown out by a garden centre, or was selling off cheap because it was half dead. The dahlias, they're not up yet, but the seed dahlias are doing really well. They're the pink and white ones. There's quite a lot of those. And then we've got some liriope, or liriope, and they have blue flowers on there, doing well. There's some cuttings there. And Rose of Sharon at the back are just starting to get their little leaf on, so they'll be up soon. And then my figs cuttings, the buds are just starting to come alive. And then we've got some Weigelia, and they've just getting their buds on again, so they'll be up very soon. And we think this is a wild quince with the flowers. These are cuttings, but they're flowering nicely. And then obviously a little primrose at the bottom, and some red, I think it's a dog bush, I'm not sure, dogwood dogwood I think. Anyway, that's rooting and growing well, so there you go. So it's always worth doing stuff and seeing if it works. It's, you know, it doesn't matter if it doesn't, not losing anything, they were free. And then over here we've got some potatoes, seed potatoes, chitting, and they're just starting getting their little nodules on. Don't know if you can see there, you can see those. They're just starting to grow now, so they'll be ready end of March. We've got a bucket of peas which are soaking, and they'll be rinsed off and then planted. And then we've got some other peas that are just gone over now, so they'll go in the compost. They're too far gone. I mean, you could still eat the tendrils, but they're a little bit far gone. And then I've got some buckets of water, some willow water, with other shrubs and bits and pieces in, just to propagate, to go out on the field and use as windbreaks. So, you know, I pick everything, see if it works. If it does, it does. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Also, when I sow my lettuce, I just sprinkle all the seed over. I don't bother doing anything else other than just spreading it out onto a flat tray. And when they come up, I take each and every one of those out and I replant into its own little cell, and that's how they come up really strong and healthy. I always do this when they're really tiny, because they just work so much better when they're small, and also the roots aren't twisted together, and they are really ready to go into the cells when they're that stage, and they grow so quickly. These were only done the day before yesterday, or it might have been yesterday actually, I think, and they've already started to look healthier, and you know, they get sort of settled in, and then they'll suddenly start shooting up. So these are really good, and these will be my cut and come again salad. and these are the let me think, what are they? Avenue, I think that's how you pronounce it. So lettuce Avenue. If you've grown this one before, do let me know what it's like. But yeah, and as I say, I've got lots of lettuce. That's Stellix, the red one, and they're really, really nice. So I'm over at the harvest area, and I just wanted to show you, this is a full tray of microgreens that we grow. If you've never tried microgreens, you really should. They smell amazing, and these are only 14 days old, and you can grow these yourself on a windowsill in the home. The temperature between 18 and 21 degrees is perfect for them, so the home, which tends to be around that temperature, will be perfect. So I will show you how to grow these in a coming video. So that's the microgreens, that's the pea shoots, and they're delicious. They taste like pea pods. And just to show you, when I harvest, that's the harvest one, you can see the root system. Can you see the root system on that? It's quite incredible. And so we only use about an inch of compost to grow these 14 days, and you can see how well the roots have developed. This will go straight back into the compost for future greens. And we're here today at Ipswich Market. The wind is a bit fierce, but we've set the stand up. We haven't got loads of stock today, but we're hoping that we won't be called off because of the weather, and that all our stock, has Dave taking notes, our brand new lemon curd for sale, so we'll see how that goes. We've got our sampling, which will have some bellinis in there and some honey they can try. We've got our candy pea shoots. They're called candy pea shoots because they're so sweet and gorgeous, taste like pea pods. Spicy radish, which is beautiful and spicy, obviously. Little information about us. We make sure we say we've got plastic free packaging, which is from Vegware. And we've bought some radish garden plants for people to pop out into their gardens with a picture of what they look like if they're trying to raise. So, and our cardboard sheet. So there you have it. So that's our stall today, ready for Ipswich Farmers Market. And we'll see how we get on with the weather. So pan round to show you, we've got Mina, who does beautiful Indian banquet food. We've got coffee bar. We've got some, I think they do vegan burgers in the corner. We've got the hot pepper sauce man, who's here. We've got the brewery people who are just setting up. There's there's some...
That's the best beer going.
What, that one? Yeah, I know, it's really good. We've got some food. We haven't been down there yet. We've got some eggs. I think that's right down the bottom there, down the lane. There's lots of bakeries and bits and pieces. And then along here, we've got some gin next to us, more bakes. There's quite a lot of food, actually. And then us with the microgreens. So we'll come back later and we'll let you know how we got on. We're at the end of the market and we have one lonely jar. We've sold out of all the lemon curd, all the honey, bar one jar. And we've only got 4 lonely pea shoots left. that's it, all gone. Successful day at Ipswich. It's been a weird one actually. It's been very steady, so not loads of people, but just steady. But we've done really well. So 4 tubs left and 1 jar of honey. That's it. Everything else is all gone. So another successful day. Whoop, whoop, whoop.